Wow. The world looks so different today. The colors don't even seem the same. It feels like this morning I woke up in an alternate dimension, one separate from the dimension I inhabited yesterday. The new research that was published changed everything. We've been lied to our whole lives. And I know you've probably already seen it. I imagine some of you took the day off of work just to process it. They found the male G spot. And I didn't even know it was lost, like the city of Atlantis. I thought we had already pinpointed that sucker down eons ago. I remember for as long as I've had holes, I was told that the G spot was buried deep in my ass. And that's where it stayed. But apparently, that was all a lie. That was a guess that wasn't ever fully confirmed, and now they've published new research saying definitively we have found the male G spot, and it's not in that cavernous hole. You see the new male G spot meta? I did. It's out of reach though. My loadout isn't equipped for the new meta for G spot. It's apparently a place on your foreskin, not in your butthole. Male G-spot revealed, and if you guessed it's in the butt, you're wrong. Intensely pleasurable. Also, no one's guessing it's in the butt. That's what we were told for years. It was supposedly confirmed to be in the asshole. Not like people just randomly made that up. But now new evidence, I guess, throws that theory in the trash. After years of searching, I like that. Like it's the fountain of youth. After years of searching, scientists in Spain have finally found the male G-spot, discovering this so-called erogenous zone is far from where they suspected. They detailed their findings in a stimulating study published in the journal Andology. Where's the so-called on switch, defined by its capacity to induce intense orgasms upon stimulation, in an obscure region called the frenular delta, a triangular zone located on the underside of the penis where the head meets the shaft, an area so mysterious it has long been omitted from sexual health textbooks. Oh my god, they discovered a new area of my cock? I didn't know that. I thought it was just like a foreskin spot. Years of searching, it's not like they're going to the Amazon rainforest. Just touch your dick or ass, bro. That's very true. Yeah. It's not like it was some kind of crazy expeditious journey to find it. Like you can study the shit out of your wiener and butt. According to this study conducted by scientists at the University of Santiago de Compostela in Spain, this region is richly innervated by partially overlapping perineal related to the region connecting the genitals and anus, and dorsal, aft-facing nerve branches with heightened concentrations of nerve bundles and pleasure receptors. In layman's person terms, the frenular delta makes for intensely pleasurable and highly specialized sensations, according to the paper. By finding this penile pleasure panel, scientists have closed the book on a region that has eluded scientists for years, like sexplorers finding a phallic northwest passage. For decades, scientists have seen the prostate as the trigger for male orgasms, but had neglected to identify it on the proverbial pleasure map until now. That's good news. We're finally here. We've arrived. The apex of society. It kept hiding from us. Sex 2 is finally upon us. That's right. That's right. You can kick and you can scream, but it'll come all the same. We have discovered the male G-spot. And it's right where I said it was from the very beginning. I've been saying for years that the dark side of the moon on the penis it's highly unexplored. No one ever checks underneath. Do we flick it or something? You do whatever you want with it. You slap it, you fucking fart on it. I don't know, man. But I think you need to have your foreskin for it. Can I sue the doctor that took my G-spot? I know. A question on everyone's mind now after this stunning revelation. the G-spot Krampus that stole all our foreskin, hogging the G-spots to himself. It's a game changer, not gonna lie, feels so good. Okay, I can only speak as a circumcised man, but I feel like there's no way uncircumcised dudes didn't know that, right? Like, I feel like just through trial and error and experimenting, you would have found that, oh, this spot feels cool. Wow, this feels so good over here. Right? Like, there's no way someone who's uncircumcised read this and they're like, holy fuck, I never thought to touch under my wiener. I'm only ever on top doing this, like a DJ. Like, I feel like this isn't new information for, like, the majority of people. It's just now it's being officially labeled as the male G-spot. That guy's the only hooded homie left alive. Yeah, we have to preserve him. Put him in a bubble. We must study him. Ask him questions. The only man with a hot dog and a bun still around. So does that mean the spot in your ass was just LARPing as the G-spot? I feel like it must have been like maybe a placebo thing or something. I don't know, I never tried getting up in there and seeing what that felt like. But I feel like just because of all of the propaganda, like all of the articles written about it, a lot of people probably convinced themselves that this is euphoria, this is the good stuff. Meanwhile, they're just fiddling around in their butt. It doesn't do anything. The other channel video, which one of the boys can find their G-spot first, doing everything behind a curtain so you can only see the shadows. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. I'll write it down. I'll put it in the notes. So you're saying I've been sticking my finger up my ass for nothing. I wouldn't say nothing. You're becoming more familiar with your body. Knowledge is power and all that. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it was moot. You probably got some experience out of it. Mapping it like you're splunking. Exactly. Exactly right. He gets it. I once stuck my finger in my anus to get the poop out, but it felt kind of good. What's your plan, man? How would you get the poop out by sticking a finger up there? All you're doing is just plugging it further up. What the hell? What? How is that? What kind of strategy is that? It's not like a lawnmower with like a ripcord or anything. Like, all you're doing is just poking it. Fish hooking, I guess? Oh, I guess. Yeah, you could be fish hooking. Turning my asshole into an arcade claw game. Nurses do it for chronic constipation. Well, I don't think they just... Well, I don't know, maybe they do. I was gonna say, I don't think they just go like one finger up and just start jamming it up there or something like Naruto 10,000 Years of Pain. Like, I imagine there's probably a methodology to it. They just slap the cheeks around, probably. Can you imagine if that was the actual, like, medicinal strategy? I see you've got some impacted feces here. Alright, bend over. Just on, like, bongos on their ass. It's shockwave treatment. They do it for kidney stones. You don't need foreskin, it's above the foreskin. I don't know if this article covers it, but I was reading that in order to, like, actually optimize male G-spot, you need foreskin. Let's see. Maybe I've been lied to. Maybe they're still trying to keep it under wraps. Doesn't say here. Let me just Google it. Let's see. Male G-spot foreskin required or not? Let's see. It seems like it's too new. People still talking about the back door. Yeah, I don't see any information on whether or not it's required or not. From what I saw earlier, it is. Maybe it's not. Who's really to say? We're still on the cusp of this discovery. This is like electricity. This is big. We still don't quite understand all of the inner workings of it. We're working it out.